let's say you need 3,000 per month expense, right? Okay, some of this money is not it's something that you must spend. Okay, those are essential expense. Okay, like daily food, commute, your transport, those are the things that you die must spend one. Okay, those are called essential expenses. Okay, and then there are certain expense is discretionary, meaning optional. Okay, the travel around the world, this kind of thing, right? It's not like every year or every month you will travel. Okay, of course you may do so. Okay, I mean even after COVID settle, you will do so, but those are optional. Okay, you don't travel, you won't die one. So, what I want to point out is when we do planning for your retirement income, right? You should match the retirement income, okay, to the retirement expense. Okay, it's something that you die must spend one. Okay, you must be supported by guaranteed income. Okay, so you need guaranteed expense, you must have guaranteed income to support. Okay, so there are two layers, okay, that I can share with you, right? CPF Life, okay, technically they are not guaranteed, okay, but they are still based on projection. Okay, but it's fine because it's government scheme. Most likely they are able to meet the projection. So I just take it as guaranteed, right? So this layer one is more like a foundation layer to support your essential expense. Okay, and you need more layer to support your essential expense because CPF Life alone, okay, later on you'll see the guaranteed portion is not much. Okay, I mean the amount is not much. Okay, so you need to increase your guaranteed income by using we call endowment or annuity plan. Okay, later I'll show some example. Okay, and then you'll see why it makes sense to have a certain sum of money into this kind of instruments to support your essential expense. Okay, so these two are more like a guaranteed income, right, to support your essential expenses. All right, but you should not just do these two layers. Okay, you should also have a third layer. Okay, it's like bond or bond funds. Okay, technically they are non-guaranteed, still subject to fluctuation in the payout. Okay, but it will definitely give you higher return, right? And of course, most people we should know about dividend stocks like REITs, right, of financial stocks. Okay, those are dividend stocks, right? So these two, layer 4 and layer 3, they are more like a non-guaranteed income, non-guaranteed return. Okay, so non-guaranteed income should support your discretionary expenses, right? So when we do retirement planning, I always break up the expenses. Like if you need 2,000 for guaranteed, 1,000 for so-called discretionary, then you should invest in the instruments accordingly, okay, and to project what is the amount you can generate to support the guaranteed and non-guaranteed expense, right? So that is always how I do my planning, okay, to have 4 layers, some guaranteed and some non-guaranteed. Yeah. So